Aspiring travelers usually have a dream destination in mind when they think of going beyond the borders of their hometown. Mine was Germany. And in 2017, a remarkable opportunity for an all-expenses-paid trip landed in my lap. I had studied German all throughout middle school. By the time I was in my junior year of high school, I was eager to go abroad to test my skills and soak in the culture. I successfully applied for a 3-week scholarship trip to the small town of Bielefeld and was over the moon about leaving the country for the very first time. Even though I was flying solo, I became very comfortable with Germany and my travel group. I stayed in a single bedroom with a view out to the park outside of our building. I had a roommate, Gabby, and I quickly became friends with her and her sister, Rebecca, who were dual US-Ethiopian citizens. While we learned German during most of our days with our teacher, Milena, I had the most life-changing experiences during our excursions into the wider country. One weekend, we visited Hanover, one of Germany's bigger northern cities full of amazing traditional architecture. At Mosch Park, we had a great view of the city council building light-up display. The next week, I got to see a marvel of Gothic architecture, the Kölner Dom, or the Cologne Cathedral. Nothing can truly do justice for the magnitude of this historic place of worship. It is 515 feet tall and over 750 years old. Our group was blown away by the intricacies of the designs, a display of an art form lost to time. This isn't all Cologne had to offer. It is home to the Lindt Chocolate Museum. As a chocolate fanatic, I was ecstatic to see how they made such delicious treats, and even more thrilled when I got to eat some for free, too. But the highlight of the trip for me was a small botanical garden just a few miles away from our hostel. There were all sorts of amazing flowers that I couldn't even name in English, and their beauty was mesmerizing. Gabby and I spent hours walking down the paths. It was here that I could finally appreciate the values of the German countryside, the peace, mindfulness, and simplicity. At the end of my trip, my group, which had been obsessed with the song Despacito, wrote a German version, Es passiert so, or It Happened So, to sing together on our very last day. The value of my transformative experience living abroad cannot be understated. I learned so much, with the greatest lesson of all being how to greater appreciate places and people outside of my own small world.